You're a wanted man, Mr. Morgan.
Maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black, on your behalf.
Red Dead Redemption 2 is out on October 26th, and in the run-up to that, developer Rockstar has been teasing us with trailers about the game. And while they look great with the game running on a standard PS4, they also hint at what you can expect when the game is finally out. Here's what you need to know about Red Dead Redemption 2. The game takes place 12 years before Red Dead Redemption, and you won't be playing as John Marston. Instead, you'll be Arthur Morgan, the right-hand man of Dutch, the leader of the infamous Van der Linde gang. It takes place during an era when the Wild West was being tamed, making it tougher to be an outlaw with every passing day. And it seems to begin with a bank robbery gone wrong, not too dissimilar to GTA 5. And Red Dead Redemption protagonist John Marston seems to be playing a role in this game as well, showing up in a headlock with his trademark scars. Could we see how he got them? Only time would tell. As you can tell from the trailers, your gang is important. So much so that Rockstar claims the gang has to rob, steal and fight their way through the rugged heartland of America in order to survive. As deepening internal divisions threaten to tear the gang apart, Arthur must make a choice between his own ideals and loyalty to the gang that raised him. You can take on missions for the gang or share your loot with them, or simply hang around for some added exposition. Not all interactions are mandatory though, so if you prefer doing your own thing, you can go ahead and do that too. Much like the first game, the honor system makes a comeback. The original game's honor system affected how settlements, merchants, and other NPCs treated the player depending on their standing, and it will be making a return in the sequel. Not only will the world's perception of and its reaction to Arthur Morgan be in your hands, but you'll also have control of a dozen little details that help establish the image you want the NPCs to have of you. You could go into a camp and steal all you see, and when asked to stop, you could either shoot the NPC you're robbing or even threaten him with violence if he dares to say a word. The way Arthur is perceived affects how much shopkeepers charge for their wares, and there's also what sounds like a light management aspect of the gang, which itself can perceive Arthur differently depending on whether they're well fed and rationed. A few recent open world games like Breath of the Wild, Assassin's Creed Origins and Far Cry 5 all ditched the minimap in favor of a compass system with less emphasis on map icons that invite exploration. Rockstar isn't taking the same approach. Instead, Red Dead Redemption 2's HUD will be customizable. All in-game icons can be turned off, including the signature minimap. Much like GTA 5, there are heists in Red Dead Redemption 2. Each gang member can perform a specific task such as distraction, providing the muscle for a robbery, and so on. In fact, the latest trailer shows off a heist gone wrong. Safe to say, the full game will have a lot more of these sections. Aside from sparse towns in the Wild West, some of the trailers hint at something a lot more grand. Looking carefully at the footage, and you'll notice cities with cable cars. This could suggest the game would go beyond the locales seen in its pre-release videos such as Blackwater, perhaps even teasing something a lot more ambitious. So far, Rockstar hasn't confirmed the PC version of Red Dead Redemption 2. Safe to say we could see one after the PS4 and Xbox One versions, perhaps a year or two down the line. If you want to play Red Dead Redemption 2 at launch, you'll want a PS4 or an Xbox One, and be prepared Rs 4,000 or $60 in the US for the privilege as well. Are you looking forward to Red Dead Redemption 2? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching this video, and for all things gaming, stay tuned to Gadgets360.com.